Well, just for news from you, I went on YouTube. I had it reduced down small in the bar down at the bottom, and I lost all 15 minutes of just what I recorded for 15 minutes. So I have to start all over again. Like I said, my videos are being hacked here and there. First halves are missing, second halves are missing. Most of them are 15 minutes. I'm starting to put comments at the very beginning of my videos, so at least the few people that see the videos. I can't understand why anyone would want to do that unless people are in fact working in the government or working for them, and they're attacking my videos. And why? There aren't a lot of people looking at the videos. In the last 2-3 years, people don't care. They're not going to vote for me for president, much less emperor or anything else. But you people, when you see these videos, you don't know the whole story. You only know the rants and raves and the 60 videos that have been screwed with by somebody. I don't know who. Anyway, so I was trying to, I don't know what happened. I was waiting for the video to process. So I had it on hold down there, and then I went back to try and find it, and it erased it. And when you go on there, they should, I don't know. You have to go down on the bar and then go back to the beginning, and then go into another search engine, a separate search engine, to not touch your video. I guess I found that out the hard way. I just lost 15 minutes worth. And I said a lot of good stuff, but like I said, I don't know when they're going to cut me off on this. And I'd like to add comments to my old videos, but I'm having trouble doing that, and I've asked YouTube for help, but you can't talk to a live person, or they don't have a guidebook that you can download off the internet, so you can have an actual written document, a book, instead of looking on a stupid computer and having to downsize and shrink things, and then Alice in Wonderland, shrink things and enlarge them just to hold on to them. I mean, it's a lost cause. The internet was dead a long time ago. Anyway, I don't have very much to say. I'm really frustrated by the fact that my videos have been screwed with. That everybody, there hasn't been one person who has come out to try and help me at all. They don't give money. Churches are nothing but a bunch of garbage. They say, oh, I'll pray for you. Prayer doesn't work unless thousands and thousands and thousands of people are doing it all at the same time. So it affects the quantum network throughout the universe. And if there is a God, maybe God can hear you that way. One person praying, nah, sorry, doesn't work that way. And no minister or priest has that much power. I mean, the Earth is a very finite planet, very, very tiny, 8,000 miles wide, and it's not, you can't even talk about size in comparison to the whole universe, much less the galaxy, as far as the size comparison of the planet Earth and what we allegedly have done in the last 10,000 years. So go into all my videos and look at them. But you know what? If you want to make a comment or send me anything, send me money so I can get out of this crappy country, because this country has pretty much destroyed me. There isn't very much to do. There isn't very much I can do or will ever be able to do because of what's happened in my life. Anyway, I'm only 4 minutes into the video. I'm probably not going to do a 15-minute video because it isn't worth it, for someone to cut into my videos like that. It's just nonsense. So all my videos in the past have said it. There's enough crazy people out there to do the stuff that might make you feel better as far as getting even with people, because you don't have to do it. It's being done for you by crazy people who have short fuses and will do the violent stuff as opposed to you doing it. But I'll tell you, I wake up every morning depressed at how many cars, trucks, boats, motorhomes have been taken from me. My whole life was totally scrapped. I was going to build this museum out in the middle of nowhere, which explains why I collected so much stuff. Nobody cares. Nobody cares whether I live or die. So, you know, I'm just waiting for some doctor to tell me I got cancer so that I can be happy at least for once that I'm leaving, even though cancer is pretty bad way to leave or die. Any of the forms of cancer, or whatever other thing might happen to me that might bring on the death reaper. I don't believe in an afterlife because there's no proof of any kind. There's a lot of books I've read about near-death experiences, but that's not real proof. To me, I don't want proof about death. I want proof about life. I want proof that obviously the past is the past. I can't recover all the damages that have been done to me, including the damage to my physical self, my health. My health is failing because of your society, because of what your society did to me. People in authority who kept bugging me and harassing me. I mean, I'm not Adolf Hitler. I didn't murder millions and millions and millions of Jews. I didn't kill tons of people. I didn't create acts of war crimes. Matter of fact, you people pay taxes to help and obey, to help and actually fund the losses and the death and destruction of war, the death of innocent men, women, and children, with your tax dollars. And every dollar you have, if you're a religious person and you believe in God, remember, every dollar you have has the name of God on it. So if you take that dollar and you pay the government taxes, and the government uses it to kill, even remotely is supporting the bomb that kills some innocent child, then you're a child killer. And you're doing it with God's name on the money. So that makes it a double whammy. You're blaspheming the name of God, if there is a God. And then you're also taking the money and paying and killing people with it. So, you know, the government of the United States should take the name of God off the money. Maybe it should say, in people we trust. Or in people we try to trust. That's what it should say. In people we try to trust. Instead of you putting the name God in there. That's what it should say. But you people don't care. I'm 7 minutes in the video. I'm worried that maybe somebody's going to shut my video off. I've been here for about an hour. I've only got a couple of minutes left. So this is the only video that I'm purposely going to record at about 8 minutes, a little over 8 minutes, just to see what someone will do to this video. Anyway, we'll see you later. Thanks, and thanks for a lot of nothing. Thanks for spreading the word and maybe trying to get Donald Trump or some rich person who's got tons and tons of money who might hear my pleas and might send me or give me a hell of a lot of money, enough money for me to go someplace else and die with what's left of my possessions. Because certainly my hopes and dreams and everything that I tried to build was all destroyed. And it wasn't destroyed once, it was destroyed many, many, many times, over and over again. They kept re-impounding my cars and trucks until finally I couldn't get them back. Even though I declared bankruptcy, they've bankrupted me physically, emotionally, spiritually. They have destroyed me. So, you know, I'm just waiting to die, like all my other tapes say. You know, I don't have anything to live for. Certainly not anything worthwhile to live for, because they took that from me, 30 years worth. So you think about that while Irene is hitting your asses out there on the East Coast. You think about that while the next earthquake destroys Los Angeles and San Francisco. You think about that next time huge floods flood your towns, or fires burn your houses out. Welcome to the club. How does it feel losing everything you have by an act of God? The way I lost stuff was by acts of people, evil authorities, people who went out of their way to use the law, the color of law, to destroy my life. Yeah, you're all evil. This flag needs a Nazi swastika put right in the middle of it. That's what it needs. Because that's what it really stands for. Nazism. Abstract tyranny and abstract Nazism. And that's all they're worth. There isn't a human being on this continent of North America that has ever come forward that has any kind of money that says, hey, look, I know that I'm sorry is not good enough. I wish I could say I'm sorry. It would make it all right. The only thing I can do is give you a whole bunch of money and maybe even a huge boat or barge to put all your stuff on, and you can go to some other country and maybe build what you wanted to build there instead of here. Because America, for me, America is poison. It's an evil country that's full of nothing but lies. So, and destruction. It destroys people's lives financially, emotionally, and spiritually, if there is such a thing as a spirit. See you later. I got to upload this and hope that it works this time and that it doesn't disappear on me.